I dropped my handgun, and it looks like I've damaged one of the sights. It doesn't even glow anymore. Oops, if I can zoom in on it. Yep, time to replace it. Okay, so I bought new sights, supposedly day and night sights, tritium and fiber optics. And to pull the sight, we've got this new contraption. I already put the slide in there. Put the light on. Okay, this thing's supposed to slide across and push the sight out. You can see the damage. Let me turn off the light. You can see the damage that I've done to the pit when I dropped it. Come on. I guess I really can't focus in on it. All right. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm going to try this contraption. Sight puller. It says that SIG sights are supposed to be pulled from the left to the right. So let's give it a shot. Slowly. And I don't see anything happening. I don't want to damage it. Don't want to damage the frame. Okay, stop and I have to reassess. Okay, I tried for a couple of days to use the previous sight puller contraption, and that didn't work. So what I'm doing now is I bought another one recommended by the gun manufacturer, SIG. And I've got it set up here. It does look a little bit more heavy duty, but I haven't tried to use it to take the sight off yet. Here's the first attempt. I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, just an update. Started to use it and crank it, and it does seem to be working. The SIG people confirmed that it should be a right to left, not left to right action that slides the sights off. So we're going to keep going. I'll put this on a tripod so you can see it. Here we go again. It does seem like it's under a tremendous amount of pressure. I gotta stand up to do this. But it's definitely sliding off the pistol. Ginger, you can tell, is excited too. Let me pause you again. It took me a couple of good twists, but everything seems to have loosened up. And it's pushing right off. I can actually spin it. Ooh, there they go. Oh, that's magnetic. Look at that. All right, I'll catch you later. Okay, here are the new sights. Oops, I can move the camera. They are True Glow sights. It's supposed to be fiber optic and tritium. We'll see how they work out. By the way, where is it? Here is the old sight that had been damaged. Oops, where's it going? Where's it going? Here it is. When I dropped it. You can see it's kind of mangled on one side. But hopefully that'll work out. Alright, hold on. Okay, back to the gun show, I guess. Anyhow, I was just looking at the two sights. These are the rear sights. You can see that the one I just dropped is the new one. And they seem to be much bigger and brighter than the other ones. On the underside, I'm a little concerned of the side of the dovetail slide. But we'll see how that goes. I put TV for Dogs on for Ginger, but I don't think she's having it right now. Alrighty, I'll get right back to you. They do say they should clean out the groove. Let me put the light on here. So I use some of the, what do you call it, the bore cleaner, the acetone. Cleans it right out with a Q-tip, and then you blew it out with air, so it looks pretty clean. And we'll go ahead and try to install them. Actually, I'll do it on camera. Hang on a second. Let's see how this goes. They should start off easy. It looks like it was really pretty good. There it goes. Okay. They should start off easy, and I'll get ready to put it into the sight pusher, and we'll go from there. All right, hang on. Okay, I spent a little bit of time trying to line everything up. Ginger's still not happy, but we're going to give this a shot anyhow. So, trying to tighten it up. Let me zoom in a little bit to make sure. These will be my eyes. See if I see anything funny going on. So far, so good. Gotta tell you, that's going smoother than it did coming off. We'll do it by eye, then we'll measure it afterwards. Come on. Let me back it off and see how it looks. I didn't have it tightened down as much as I thought I did. Alrighty, I'll get right back to you. Okay, I think I have it set up okay. Get that, huh? It's zoomed in 2.3%. Looks like there's enough clearance where it's not going to scrape the actual slide. And it is touching the sight. And it's supposed to come from right to left. It's backwards because we're facing it. Ooh, something just came loose. Make sure this is tight. I wouldn't have seen that if I didn't see it on the camera. Alright, let's give it a shot. Ha! See what I did there? Is these things in the back loose? No? Well, a little bit of movement I'm seeing. It's microscopic. Well, I guess it's not really microscopic. But I think we're moving it. It does give me a view of how beat up my slide is. Everything looks beat up this close. And I think we can see that our sight's coming off. Either that or I've always been shooting to the right. Left. Alrighty. That wasn't so bad. I guess a sight puller does make a huge difference. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Looks like these things aren't magnetic. Oh, maybe they are. I don't know. Alrighty, let me clean this one out and put the new sight on. Okay, we're going to clean out this channel with the bore cleaner, and then we're going to air blow it through. Does that sound right? All right, hold on. Okay, I'm trying to line up, I guess the block is what you call it, without scratching the slide any more than it already has been. And on the other side, see if we can do this, we line it up so that we don't press on the blade of the front sight, but instead the lower part. It does seem like it's going. I'm hearing some creaking and it's a little nerve-wracking, but we'll try it. Let me hold it here. actually not bending anything. Oh, still looks good. Alright, I'm going to have to double check something. I'm not sure if it's lining up straight or not. Right back. Okay, well, looks like I messed up that site. What do you mean? Well, let me show you. So, here's the original site. Or is it small? Oops, I can reach it. Light on. Original site, small. And when I took it out of the, where is it? When I took it off the slide, everything was fine. When I tried to put the new one on, it's a little bit longer, and it got caught. If I can clear it up for you here. It got caught on the slide puller itself. So the back part wasn't moving, and I was pushing with the front part, and I think you can probably see it is bent. So, looks like the front sight's going back on. It's not going to be perfect, but it's better than not having any sight at all. Alright, here we go. Okay, a note for future me. Those lines on the top of the pieces that hold the slide still actually tell you where the block's going to go. So you could line up your... word I was looking for was groove. You could line up the groove with those lines, and the block should be lined up properly. So those lines on the pieces that hold the slide line up with the groove, so you know where the block will push the sight through. Guess those are all the right words. All right, here we go. Again, they say you should oil the screw portion every time you use it. Seems that it's going in without a problem. Let's hope I didn't speak too soon. Everything looks like it's working. That's an unusual sound. Alright, let me check it out before I do any damage. Okay, that sound was part of the block pressing on the slide. It was a little too low. We're going to try to keep going here, and we're going to watch for any kind of incursion on the slide. Tough to see from this angle, but we'll check it out. Alright, hang on. Okay, took some more adjustments in a different angle, but it looks like we're pushing it in without actually hitting the slide. Let's see, closer look. We are so close. Hopefully not hitting the slide, but hitting the sight low enough. Let's see if we're lining up. Alrighty, we'll have to stop and measure. Alright. Okay, in conclusion, I just went ahead and tested these out. Let's take a look. Where are they? Alright. Making chicken in the background, by the way. Alright, so I just went and checked these out. As you can see, where is it? The new rear sights are significantly larger than the front sight. And what that causes to happen is that when I try to line them up with the sights all the way across, nice and even, I end up shooting high. All right, and you try to line them up. I don't know why it's not focusing. That's just the camera. Anyhow, you try to line them up across the top. You're obviously raising the front, and you're shooting high. So I'll have to get a corrected sight or a new sight from TrueGlo for the front for everything to work like it's supposed to. That's the end of this video. I was hoping to be done and not just halfway through the sight change, but we'll see how it goes. Take care. Bye.